Request for approval of additional financing of the National Social Safety Net Program. Approved an additional loan facility to the tune of USD 800 million to be secured from the World Bank for the National Social Safety Net Program. You may also wish to note that the purpose of the facility is to expand coverage of shock-responsive safety net support for the poor and vulnerable Nigerians, and to help them cope with the cost of meeting basic needs.
This situation is disheartening considering the current high cost of living that Nigerians are already grappling with. Worried that the deplorable state of the road has caused damage to properties and led to the death of numerous innocent commuters through accidents, including the one that Mr. President had to issue a condolence message, people who were wasted on that road, I believe about 2 weeks ago. Also worried that the road passes through the sites of two major economic zones, two major cement factories in Okbela, in Edo State, which attracts heavy-duty vehicular movement 24 hours of the day throughout the year, making it very strategic route for the country's socio-economic development. Accordingly, our prayers that the Senate urge Mr. President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria to grant approval for the augmentation of costs on the road through the Federal Ministry of Works and Housing, pending the constitution of the Federal Executive Council for ratification.
That particular road we are talking about is also the gateway to Delta State. It's a gateway to the northern part of Nigeria, going through Delta, through Aushi, down to Lokoja. So I think that it is something this House has to look at dispassionately and urge the various agencies to take up remedial action on that road.
Let me thank distinguished Senator Oshumole for bringing this up, and to say that yes, indeed, I have seen the long queue of trailers on that road and shown on television, not just the man-hour wasted, but the adverse effect on the economy of the nation. And the situation is so bad that it is not something that you call on FEMA. FEMA cannot handle this. So the main contract is something that we must encourage. Thank you for bringing this to the fore. And I hope the Committee on Legislative Compliance will definitely move into action to ensure that the motion we have just taken and the prayers here approved by the Nigerian Senate are actually adhered to.